All right, everyone, I think it's fitting because of the weekly reading I just pulled today. Let's take us a twin flame journey, shall we? Let's see where we're at. I got one deck here for the divine feminine and one deck here for the divine masculine, and little clarifier decks that match. Let's see where we go. Let's see where everybody's at here as we go into this week where temperance energy of March blends with the incredible craziness coming up from the surface of the end of February. All right? Let's see where we go here. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. And there's a whole playlist of these. You might be in a different place on this journey. If so, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, check the Twin Flame Journey playlist on my channel and see which one does. All right, you might be back at the beginning. For all I know, we've been tracking this since July-ish of 2021. You know. All right, let's go. Let's see where we're at. Let's shuffle the deck for the divine feminine. Let's see where we go. Then their BMW, their shiny BMW, and then we'll track the 74 Pinto of the divine masculine. Let's see what we got here. Give me the divine feminine, universe. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Divine feminine. Well, I see the bottom of the deck. Our top card for you is the Queen of Pentacles, another douche commercial. My God, the Queen of Pentacles crossed by the Knight of Wands. All right. Well, you're all right. You're the shit. How else can I phrase it? The Queen of Pentacles doesn't need anything or anyone. It's one of the finest energies of the divine feminine, the Empress. It is divine feminine energy. It is male or female. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Your energy is healing to whatever's on the other side here in the divine masculine. Okay? You're the adult deer here. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Your energy is very healing. It's very nice. It's very soothing. It's very soul warming. You're in a nice place right now. And I might add, with the Knight of Wands crossing it, you're taking brave actions forward. You're moving forward with your life and forward with things. Your BMW is running good. All right, let's put it that way. All right, hey, look at that. I accidentally pick up the deck and it cuts right at the Strength card. Also tells me the divine masculine might be coming to bring you one of the roses from the Two of Cups in this deck. Also, this ties in with the last Twin Flame Journey reading. There's a reason everything happens. Why didn't I just pick up the whole deck? Why did it cut there? I said in the last reading, the divine feminine is operating from a point of strength. The divine masculine was operating from a point of fear. There's a difference, all right? That validates that. So, we're doing good. That's nice. That's beautiful. Let's see how the Pinto's doing. All right, let's shuffle the deck here for the divine masculine. Let's see what we get. Let's make that look all pretty for you a little bit. Okay. Divine masculine. Give me the divine masculine, universe. Where are they at here in the journey? I suspect we're a little further ahead than we were last time. Last time they were shooting out your tire, something along those lines to get you from slipping away. We'll see. You're very nurturing to them. Whether you realize it or not, through energetic osmosis, they can't get you out of their mind. I can feel that as I shuffle. All right, you're on their mind. No doubt about it. All right, I got my shuffle. I see my bottom card. Remember that Strength card, that lion was holding one of the roses from the Two of Cups in this deck. Because I say that based on the bottom card I have, which is crossing this card right here for the divine masculine, the Eight of Cups. I believe it. Why is that important? It's going to blow your mind right now. You're going to see how valid tarot is when it comes to reading energy. Your person, the divine masculine, is in the process right now in the current energies at this point in the cycle of walking away from 8 broken cups toward 9 cups of happiness. And why is that important? Because their crossing card is the 9 of Cups at the bottom. You fucking believe that? I can't even fucking believe it. I'm blown away in my goddamn chair here. Yeah. All these cards are jiving. Everything here is linking to everything in this reading, and we're only just getting started. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, they are having some realizations. Again, you're nurturing to this person. They're the little fawn here. You've shown them. we don't know if let's say, for example, your person's in a relationship, okay? Let's say that, for example. We don't know that that relationship is shit until we see something better. And what they saw with you was something much better. They felt something. There's always this energy of the divine masculine that they want to feel that way again. Whatever the hell that means, it means something different to all of you. It's very powerful. They're walking away from 8 broken cups. It is minor arcana. It is up to their free will. I can't say all of them. I'm sorry. But it is quite a coincidence, and there's no such thing as coincidences, that she, on the card, it's a she, is walking toward 9 cups, walking away from 8 broken ones, and the 9 of cups is crossing it. Okay? You're the 9 cups for this person. There's no doubt about that. All right? So let's now clarify. And let's pull on you here. Let's see. Oh, and look, as I pick up the little animal deck randomly, look what's at the bottom. The 2 of cups. Yeah, there's a strong probability in the month of March, real soon, early in March, for some communication here, for 2 soulmates coming together, somebody getting real, somebody you've been waiting to leave somebody. The energy right now, somebody did a tweet about it, and the energy, my response to them was, the energy right now is conducive to people you thought or even told you were never going to leave anyone, leaving that person. It's on, and I saw it in the weekly reading, especially in the Leo position, which is a powerful position in that reading. Okay, right here. That's nice. I actually like that. Let's see where you go. Let's pull on the Queen of Pentacles here. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles for the Divine Feminine. Let's see where we go here. All right, let's see. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. The crossing card will cross the center card of the 3 I'm going to pull. So let's see what we got here. Tell me about the Divine Feminine and this Queen of Pentacles. All right. I got my shuffle. Jesus Christ. It's another douche commercial. The crossing card, I'll just show it to you, is the fucking sun. Come on, Divine Feminines. You're the shit. You got my street name. You took it from me. I'm stripped of my street name. It's unreal. What's on top here? 6 of Wands. Victory. Transformation. Your whole life is changed because of this connection. But, you know, in part, and I'm not taking any credit, it's a lot of people. The Divine Feminine sought help. The Divine Feminine went out and watched videos and read books and read blogs, whatever the hell you did. There's a huge transformation happening within you. It is minor arcana. So again, let the energy flow. Let yourself transform. You are the douche commercial. The Ace of Swords, the most common card we're going to see for the next 18 months while the North Node is in Taurus. Right here, the Ace of Swords. It's truth. You're realizing some things. You're having some epiphanies about yourself and about this person on some level. But about yourself. It also tells me, because of the cards that have come up, and this person walking toward 9 cups, and you being the 9 cups, that because you nurture their soul and you've changed them profoundly. You've shown them what's on their side. It wasn't, and the way they were living, however that wasn't right. They shouldn't be driving a 74 Pinto. They should get themselves something that runs better, like your BMW. This also tells me you're going to find out some truths. Okay? There's a reconciliation energy around this. We already know it's crossed by the sun, the happiest card in the deck. That's also, the sun is Chatty Cathy. The moon is Silent Bob. But the sun is Chatty Cathy. It reveals everything. It lights everything up. The moon leaves some things in shadows. If we had the moon here, we'd have a bit of a problem. But we don't. Everything is illuminated for you, within you and around you. What else? The star. Again with the douche commercial. Little animals in the forest are coming up to you. You're talking to them and you smell like a fucking summer's eve. It's unreal. This star, Major Arcana, is bookending the 6 of Wands. It's destiny that you were going to learn all this. This was all to prepare you for something better, or to prepare this person so that you were the right person for them and they were the right person for you. It can cut both ways. Either way, worry about yourself, and it looks like you all are. The Queen of Pentacles waits for no one. She's not waiting. She's not chasing. She got everything she needs. Okay? Male or female. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. No genders here. She got everything she needs. And you do. It's proof right here with the star card. It's all destiny and some truths coming to the surface for you. And it's fucking crossed by the goddamn sun. And if that's not enough, underneath it is another sun on the Three of Cups. Okay? Your emotions are flowing. You're open. You're emotionally open, the Divine Feminine. You are. You're emotionally open. That's what this card means. It's the flow of water. 3 is a very important number. Most of you have read my blog article, 2-part blog article called Famous by 3, which is why the 3 is a very important number. Go check it out. I got a fucking 3 with a sun on it, crossing a sun. All right? You're realizing some things about yourself. You're growing. You got everything you need. You're not waiting. I hope you're not waiting. If you are, stop it. Leave the door open for this 74 Pinto over here. Leave the garage door open. If they pull in and they don't suck, well then good. If they pull in and they're shit, send them on their way and close the damn door behind them, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. One of the finest energies of the Empress. So let's go. Let's clarify the 8 of Cups. Let's see what's going on their side. Tell me about the 8 of Cups and the Divine Masculine universe. What's going on here? Tell me about this 8 of Cups. Let's see where we go. Okay, I got my shuffle. Okay, yeah. They are getting victory. I'll show you the crossing card. This is the card that's going to cross the center card of the 3 I'm going to pull. They're getting some sort of victory. Yes, walking away from 8 broken cups. The 74 Pinto is going as fast as it can go up that freeway right now. What's on top? They're setting the intention. They're leaving something behind. The 2 of Wands, looking out at a whole new world. We've seen this card a lot lately in a lot of the readings I've been pulling. What else? The Ace of Wands, crossed by the 6 of Wands, victory, transformation. You also have a 6 of Wands right there. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Well, of course, these cards have to make sense with this card. Setting the intention to leave something behind. 8 broken cups, walking toward 9 cups. The 9 of Cups was crossing here. Right here we see it in the 2 of Wands. We see the Ace of Wands. We see a passionate new beginning. Yeah, it's a pretty passionate new beginning to go toward 9 cups. She also walking toward the sun. There's a sun right there on the card. You got the sun. It's fucking unreal. What's on top of that? What's up? Oh God, these cards are sticking together here. The Page of Cups. They're coming in with a little bit of an apology and a little bit of an offer for you. This is a person who's realizing that love matters. Right here, it's a little, and it's when pigs fly. There's a flying pig up here in the corner. It's someone you thought would never show up on your phone. Oh, you thought that 74 Pinto would never catch up to you. You're flying up the road at $120. You know, 74 Pinto starts to rattle at 45 miles an hour, for God's sake. It can barely get up to the speed limit. You're way beyond that. But they are showing up here. They want to come and apologize. And I got a color match here on these cards. I got the blues right here. And this Page of Cups is bookending the 2 of Wands. They are definitely interested. They want to talk to you. They want to come towards you. But, you're very intimidating. This is very intimidating energy. Even to me, this is intimidating energy. All right, this is one of the most ideal readings I could have gotten here. As a matter of fact, this is better than having the Empress land here. This is pinpointing it more for us. The universe is pinpointing the energy a bit more. It's spectacular. What fell here? Something fell. My sleeve knocked the King of Cups on the floor upright. Okay? Somebody's coming to tell you how they feel. Somebody you never thought would do that. That was completely random. I said, what the hell fell on the floor? My sleeve must have knocked on the deck, and it knocked the King of Cups on the ground just like that, straight upright. I'm talking 5-hour Viagra hard-on, get me to the hospital upright. Somebody's coming to tell you how they feel. Somebody who never did before, and they're nervous about it. They want to. Okay, I can't say for all of you, but this is our twin flame journey. This is where we're at right now. But you're very intimidating. The universe is pinpointing here with this. It's part of the Empress energy. But it's the part of the Empress energy where you're not chasing them. And they know that. And they don't like it. And it's making them nervous a little bit. That's why they show up as a page. Okay? Now, let's get some future influence here. Let's pull 3 more cards. Future influence for, I'm going to move these over just a little bit so I got some room here. All right? And we'll pull some future influence for each. So what's going to happen here, basically, is what I'm saying. Give me 3 cards here. This is beautiful energy. Stay in this energy, Divine Feminines. Stay in this energy. It's your destiny to do it. It's your destiny to become this. To become a full-blown Empress. But this energy in particular, everybody loves the Queen of Pentacles. It's very attracting energy, but he or she wants and needs nothing. This energy is someone who's in a relationship because they want to be, not because they need to be. It's very nice. Nothing but victory and happiness on the horizon for you as you realize some things, as you find out some things. And you're going to find out some things from this person. I truly believe that, for most of you anyway. What's the future influence here? Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. Let's go. Divine Feminine, future influence. Oh, man. You even got a bonus card with a King of Cups that randomly fell on the floor. Unreal. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card for the Divine Feminine here. What can they expect? A lot of this energy is pulling off that Ace of Swords. I can feel that. And that Ace of Swords is your center card here. It's very important. Bottom card crossing the center card I'm going to pull here is the Page of Wands. It's communication. Again, it's another page. This is 3D in your fucking face communication. It's right here. It is someone reaching out. All right? Someone who doesn't want you to get away. All right? And this person here on this 8 of Cups is walking pretty fast. All right? This is faster because there's an Ace of Wands in the center. That's not only a passionate new beginning, it happens quickly. Like lighting a match, right? It fires up. All right? Right here, 2 swords. But if you're not careful, you know, that match can go out. 2 swords, 10 cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Crossing the 10 of Cups, a little bit of happily ever after with a catch, is the Page of Wands. All right? Your future influence, again, if you get in your head, it's going to confuse you when this person shows up. Because you're hearing from people like me how much love is here. And they're showing up as a page. It's the best they can do. You know, it's okay. Don't get in your head about this. Make your decisions. Remember, the Knight of Wands was crossing this Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands is brave action forward. Right? Brave action forward. Don't get caught in your head or you leave yourself out in the cold. You'll miss out on your 10 of Cups right here. All right, I've told you this before. That child you once were, that curious child, is still there, existing on your timeline, sending you messages in the present. Listen to them. Quiet your mind. If you get in your head, you can't hear the messages from the past or the future that are coming at you. And that's science. That's not New Age, right? That's not science. It's not New Age, it's science. I'm sorry. In the quantum world, messages from the future in particular are received all the time. Okay? We get them all the time. We get messages from our future self and our past self. All right? So if you get in your head, you miss out. Keep that curiosity about things. I think definitely somebody's coming towards you here. There's no doubt about it. Let's take a look at their future influence. Let's see what they're going to do. Give me a future influence on the Divine Masculine. What's going to happen here? What do we got? Divine Masculine, future influence. We're looking for kind of parallel cards here. We're looking for matching cards. We're looking for similar meanings. We're just looking for the energy. This energy also, not unlike yours, which was pulling off the Ace of Swords, is pulling off the Ace of Wands for them. You both have aces in your center positions. For you, and it makes sense, you're waiting on this person to come toward you. They've got an Ace of Wands. They're walking toward 9 cups. They're coming to you with a small cup, a token, an apology, or whatever. You're receiving the information. The Ace of Swords crossed by the Sun. You're receiving the information. All right? It's illuminating. You're learning things. But if you get in your head about it, you ruin your damn 10 of Cups. You leave yourself out in the cold. This also says you might make a decision to leave them out in the cold. That's your prerogative. It always is. You're the Queen of Pentacles. It's your douche commercial. They're just an actor you cast in it. This connection, they may have manifested it on this side, which I figured out a long time ago, but you rule it. You are the ruler of this connection. You're actually the one with all the control, energetically speaking. Keep that in mind, please. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right. Wait for no one. Queen of Pentacles doesn't wait. Queen of Pentacles doesn't chase. Queen of Pentacles has everything she needs. He or she. Give me the future influence on the divine masculine universe. Okay. That's it. I see the bottom card. I'm going to wait. It's crossing the center card here, just like your pagey was. Page of Pentacles. They've been watching you. Either energetically or in the 3D. Could go either way. Either they're looking at your pictures, they're daydreaming about you, or they are checking out your social media or driving by your house rather creepily. Okay? Peeking in your windows. This is also communication. It's someone reaching out. Page, though, right? One of the reasons you have a Page of Pentacles here is because you're this. You're intimidating. I'm giving you inside information. Use it. You wouldn't hire a PI and then ignore what the PI told you, would you? No. I'm basically your private investigator, right? I'm Stevenham PI. I don't drive a Ferrari, but pretty close. Anyway, right here is, again, you're very intimidating to this person. Tone it back. Tune into that child you once were. I always like to meet people on their level, okay? That's why I'm one of those people with one of those high IQs that isn't hard to talk to. I'm not like Sheldon on Big Bang Theory. Nobody can relate to that guy. You know, so he has a problem. He's socially awkward. I meet people on their level. I figure out quickly within a couple of seconds where they're at, and I bring it right to their level. That's what I do. I'm telling you that because you need to do that with this person. You need to meet Page with Page. If you meet Page with your true Queen of Pentacles, they're going to run for the hills. They're not ready for that. They will eventually open up to that because they have King of Pentacles potential. It's there. Your souls are tied through many lifetimes. Your souls are in love. Your souls are together. If there wasn't a match, this wouldn't be happening. Okay? They just throughout life got beat down and got controlled, and or were core programmed by their parents to be a certain way. Could be anything. A lot of them on this side have been in toxic relationships for a long time. Okay, keep that in mind. You maybe went through the same types of things, but the divine feminine is learning, right? You went out and you watched videos, you read books, you did whatever. You've improved yourself. They've been learning too. This is a card of the student. So that energy is there as well. Energy is always in layers. Center card, 5 of Wands. I get it. This is good news for some of you where your person is in a marriage or a relationship or trapped in a family dynamic they can't get out of or something, or a job that puts them up in the Arctic or something like that. This is good news for you. Why? Because it's crossed by justice. So if your person is with somebody else, there's a lot of fighting, and they're done with it. They've learned that it's not worth it to make it work. On another layer of energy, whether your person is or isn't stuck in some sort of dynamic third party on their side, this is, you guys are resolving some issues. Okay, this is balanced energy. Balanced energy is happiness, it's justice. There's something that they want to clear up. That's very clear in the energy. There's something they want to clear up, a misunderstanding of some kind, or what they perceive as one. Okay? It looks like it gets cleared up. The energy is right there for it. Whether they take the opportunity or not is up to their free will, but the energetic door is open for that. But again, my advice that I give you, and it's damn good advice for either this relationship with this person, or just as you go through life, if you have business meetings and things along those lines, you don't want to come across to other people like a stuck-up asshole. Some of you are very smart. I know that. I've talked to you. You never want to come across like Sheldon on Big Bang Theory to people, right? who basically goes out of his way to make everybody around them feel stupid. Okay? You don't want to do that. You want to meet people on their level. It's a good piece of advice to take forward with you. All right? Right here, Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming in. You had the Knight of Wands crossing your Queen of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Wands right here. It's them coming towards you. It's again, they're a little behind you on the emotional scale. They're driving a 74 Pinto. You got a brand new BMW. All right? You might want to tone it back a bit. Maybe go under the hood of your BMW and hit a few things so it doesn't run quite right, you know, while they're here. Either way, they're taking a brave, impulsive action towards you, and a brave, impulsive action away from conflict in both in their life and any kind of misunderstanding you guys have. All right? And if that's not enough, with Justice crossing there, underneath Justice is the Knight of Swords. They're coming right towards you. The bird is already in the air. I would expect for most of you in the month of March, I'm not a time lord, I can't hone in the time, but for the majority of you, where your person doesn't use their free will against themselves, I would expect some communication very soon. Especially with the energies of the end of February and what they've done with bringing things to the surface that this person was carpet sweeping. Okay? And I see that here a lot with the Five of Wands. It's all very minor and temporary. Fives are temporary in the tarot. It's minor misunderstandings, right? Five of Swords, false victories, short-term victories, short-sighted victories. Right here. It's nonsense. This person's getting over some stuff. And they're definitely coming towards you. I got a Page of Cups here and a Knight of Wands here. All right? Your decision is what to do with them when they arrive. The advice is to meet them on their level. To keep that child that still exists within you there. That curiosity for life. Listen to what they say with curiosity. Childlike curiosity. And decide if it's your Ten of Cups or not. Make a decision though. If you don't, if you get stuck in two swords, two Ace of Swords crossing. That's two Ace of Swords. You've got the Ace of Swords. This right here gives you the power as the Queen of Pentacles to make a fucking decision. That's one thing she can do. She can make a fucking decision. She doesn't need anybody. She's got everything she needs. She makes quick decisions. Nope, you're not for me. Nope, whatever. Worst season of The Bachelor ever. The Steve Love Tarot season. I picked the person right there on the first day, the first episode. I got easy peasy. Well, it's an example for you of what you do here. If you get stuck in your head, you leave yourself out in the cold of 10 cups. Very important you don't. Let this person talk. Let him illuminate everything for you. Make a decision. Don't get stuck on it. All right. This 10 of Cups is a lot of illusion. All right. It's happily ever after. Right. We refer to it in fairy tale terms. It can be. It can be a little bit. But it also represents the 10. It resets to an Ace of Cups, which is new love. There's a chance for new love here. As long as you face it with some reality and don't get stuck. All right? Now, for you, I'm going to grab the Witch's deck. We'll get an additional deck here. All right? Put that there. Let's see what the Witches have to say. Give me 3 cards. Sum all this up. Sum this part of the journey up for us. 3 cards and a bottom card. Add everything on the table up, universe, and give me a message to give these people. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Page of Swords tried to come out. Universe wants you to know the spying energy has kicked back up. It was a lot of spying energy around that card. I see it here around the Page of Pentacles on their side. They're either looking at your picture a lot or at the very least thinking about you a lot, probably daydreaming because the 10 of Cups is here on your side, so you're the product of their daydreams. That'll make you think about them a lot. I want you to focus on you. I want you to fucking remember, Divine Feminines, you're the Queen of fucking Pentacles. She don't chase, she don't wait. And as you do that, your destiny comes in, which is really, if we look at it, victory. Because this star is bookending the 6 of Wands. But it's up to you. If you get in your head at all, you leave yourself out in the cold. Please don't. Know that you're the shit. Feel it in your soul. I've given you my street name. I have stripped myself of it. I am no longer the shit. It's just you. That's it. I gave it to you. Take it. Please. Take it. It doesn't come with a championship belt or anything. But, you know, It's a cool street name. You'll get some discounts on coffee once in a while from someone who likes you behind the counter. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Add all this up for me, universe. What's all this fucking shuffling? Come on now. Come on. Okay. We ain't got all day. We ain't got all fucking day. 3 cards and a bottom card. Page of Pentacles, the Devil, the Fool. Crossing the Devil is the Chariot. Wow. Somebody's moving past. Somebody, listen to me. If you watched my readings that I've done lately, the last couple of days, including the weekly reading and the weekly reading preview, this will make sense to you. The Chariot, somebody's moving away from toxin, right? They got a big offer for you, but they're stopped. They're nervous to approach. It's a risk. They got to take a leap of faith here. They're moving away from what they know as their security blanket. It's an easy way to phrase it for a general reading. There's a risk. But for the majority of you, somebody here is taking control of these 2 horses and pushing past toxin. They are, and I love this Devil card in the Witch's deck. I love it. Because the Devil is right there. Well, I'll try to fix the lighting. The Devil is right there. These people have been afraid to look at it. They've been hiding, but they're just starting to kind of look at it now. All right? Somebody is now seeing the light has come in. The light has come in. It's lit it up. They've seen it for what it is. All right? And it's causing them to stop in their tracks a little bit. The Knight of Pentacles is stopped in this Witch's deck. I like this too, because he stopped on the edge of water. The edge of emotions. Someone who's been living by the pentacle has now seen a whole pond of water. They're thirsty, right? You don't get a lot of water out of a pentacle. You really don't. That's not a fucking canteen, motherfucker. And you've been traveling a long time pulling up to this water hole here. They like what they see, but they're stopped in their tracks a little bit because it's a leap of faith. It's something new. It's something they've never experienced before. And I'm not making excuses for them. I still think they're a blazing fuckwit who needed to be vulnerable and ran like a candy ass. But regardless, we all have lessons to learn in life. It's not my place to judge, and it's not yours. It's my place just to make wisecracks and jokes on video to make you laugh. Because if you can't laugh at this shit, you'll just go crazy, right? You've got to laugh. It's like a Seal, right? That singer. I don't mean the animal. I mean the singer. He's got that song, what is it? We're never going to survive unless we get a little crazy, right? We're never going to survive unless we get a little crazy. You got to be a little crazy to survive in this world. You got to laugh at shit. And laughter breaks up the energy. Laughter is what brings in the sun, the happiest card in the deck. Laughter, even if you don't believe that, if you think you need a pile of crystals around you to break up energy, you don't. You just need to lighten up. Laugh. Have some fun. Science will tell us, medicine will tell us, laughter is very curative to the body. It can do amazing things. It can restructure DNA. That's how powerful it is. Okay? So keep that in mind. All right? You got to kind of laugh at it a little bit. You have some fun. This person here, not having a lot of fun. Okay? You can. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You don't need them. And they know that. And that's part of what sped up the process of them taking a look. Your energy is this light coming in here, lighting up what they've got on their side. They've seen it for what it is. They're now looking at it. They're stopped in their tracks, but they're a little nervous about coming towards you. I hammer that home because I want you to understand it. I also need you to understand that I can't predict free will. No one can. Okay? So, it's there for a reason. We wouldn't learn any lessons if there wasn't free will. And I talked about that in my Famous by 3 article. I said we live in a universe that's 3. Right? There's a fulcrum point. We can make decisions. If we lived in a universe, someone asked me if it was base 4. What if we lived in a base 4 universe? Well, we'd have a problem because everything would be structured. It'd be like we lived our lives on railroad tracks. There'd be nothing random would happen. You know, that we wouldn't have free will, I guess is what I'm saying. You know, and that's not right. We do have free will. Your person can still run here, but the majority of them are getting their shit together. It's really strong in the energy, and we've seen it in the percentages that we've been pulling in some of the extendeds. They've gone way up from the original B plus grade up into the A's and A minuses. So that's really nice. That's your reading. That's where we're at right now. Hopefully this reading was helpful. If I affected one person here with this reading, I've done my job. That's very true with these, okay? It's very true. Because readings like this with the cycle, they're chock full of advice from the universe, okay? So hopefully I've helped here. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And let's just take a quick peek at what's underneath the chariot. Somebody is getting them. For those of you where your person's in a third party, okay? For those of you that have learned the lesson of temperance and didn't shut off the video when you started to hear my outro, I always pity those people. They're not cut out for a soulmate cycle if they don't have the patience to sit one more second. For those of you who were in a third party where your person was married in particular or in a relationship, underneath this chariot is a 9 of Pentacles. They gone. They're finding their independence. It's exactly what we find in recent readings, including a recent fly on the wall. All right? A little side message, a little extra message for whoever heard it. All right. Good luck, you guys.